Hey, good morning everyone. I hope everyone is going well. I'm installing domain controller on Windows Server 2016. So I'll go step by step on each domain controller and I hope you will learn and have fun with. And also I'm going to change the server name. So let's go step by step and install this. We log in. So here you go. So we don't have domain controller here. Wait, it says work group. So if you want to install the domain controller, we need to go over other rules and feature and then click here next, and then we'll do role based. Click here next, then next, and here we need to click on Active Directory Domain Services. Click other features, and also you need to click on DNS server. We can add like a lot of more stuff from here. I will do DHCP server later on, so click here next. So you can add all these stuff, but I'll leave this on default. Click next, next, then next again, then click here on install. So it takes some time. You need to wait a little bit and we'll do more stuff. We'll name the domain controller and also we'll provide a password to it. So while this is installing, I want to pause the recording shortly and then I'll get back. So let me show you here. I'm just done with this installation. So we will click on promote this server to the domain controller. And here we need to write the domain that we want to choose. So here I'm going to choose the domain called malik.com. You can choose it malik.local, anything you want it, but I'm going to choose malik.com and then hit next. And here just wait a little bit and then type your password for this domain. And then hit next. Here next. The net bias domain name will be my first name Malik. It will show up right now. Here you go. Then hit next. And here you can choose the location of the database, but I'm leaving everything on default and click next. Here is a script. You can also do these installation by doing these script. You can simply copy and paste up to here the whole script and open the PowerShell as administrator and run this. It's gonna ask you the password. Just type a password and you will just need to wait for installation. But I'm not gonna go over the script because I want to go step by step. Keep clicking next. I want to see if there is like if in case I'm missing the pre-installation of something. So let's click next. I want to see the prerequisite checks, that's why I wired the script. So here you go. If you scroll down, it says all prerequisite check passed successfully. And now click install. Installation will affect after restarting the server. So after we're done with this process, the server will be restarted. It's gonna take just a little bit time for the installation. So here we go, we need to just restart this computer. Click hit close, everything close here as well, and here we go. This is our domain.com and we will need to wait for restarting. It may take some time, but if it takes time, I'll pause the recording. The reason I'm pausing recording because I don't want to create a video more than 15 minutes or 10 minutes, because the LinkedIn won't accept it to upload it later on. I want to keep it in a 15 minutes range. So while this is applying computer setting and loading, let me pause the recording and I will get back after all these installation done. So here we go. I'm just done with the restarting. Let me check if there is a domain controller that we created or not. Let's wait to load all these things and we'll see the domain controller right here. Right here. It says the domain name is malik.com. So we created the domain name that this is our domain name. And also let me go real quick and check the IP address of this server. Because later on I'm going to do IP configuration, because I want to do IPv4, IPv6, all this stuff. So this is our IPv4, which is end with 222. The preferred IP, the global IP, which is this one, and also this one, which we are going to use for IPv6 setting, because we're using Bridge Adapter. Remember that we need to use and work on IPv6 as well, not just on IPv4. So let me go back and create the computer name, and then I'll be good to go with this demo. We'll see the next third part in next video. Let me change it to security hacker. dash hacker and hit OK. But remember, we need to restart the server while doing this. To just restart it. And we'll see our computer name and domain has been done. And the next part, we'll do the basically, as I just showed, the IP addresses, and also possibly we'll do some more stuff. I'll check on that, and we'll go through step by step. Let me pause the recording here again and I'll get back. This looks like it may take some time as well. So here we go. The server is just restarted. Let me check the computer or server name if it is there or not. So let's click on here. So here we go. Computer name is security hacker and domain name is malik.com. And one more thing, since we installed DNS, so let me go there. This is our DNS security hacker. This is our reverse lookup zone, which we will do it later on when we change the server name to malik.com. And also let me click on Active Directory user in computers, which I will show the domain name here as well. So this is the domain name here, and later on we'll create user and we'll join those user to the domain. We'll create user and then we'll log in those user in client machines. And this is the computer. Here we'll see the computer that's joining on in our server. So I hope you enjoyed and learned it, and I will do more stuff later on. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed and have fun. Thank you and have a good one. Take care.